Hello everybody, I'm Ramses, and welcome back to another edition of Ramsis Retro Longplays. Here we are again, Civilization Amiga, Level 2 Warlord as America on the Earth map. We're in 1890, we're heading into the 1900s now, but things are going along nicely. We have armors being built, we have cannons, we've taken over cities, Germany is on the threshold, things are coming along peachy, right? And I think we're going to try to wrap this up in the next few episodes. So stay tuned, see what happens. Hopefully you guys have been following along. It's been a lot of fun so far. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see and have something to say. We hope you do on both accounts. And join us on Vesper's Retro Reviews, the channel this is all spun off from, where retro is alive and well and not going anywhere anytime soon. And as I always say, with that out of the way, let's get back to the game. So we have two cannons in this game, and I think we're going to start utilizing them. We're going to move to the right. We still haven't cleared off this land. Let's see what we actually have here if we do so, alright? So that's going to be the first move we make. 1, 2, and there's that. And then we'll go down right because I don't want to use... Oh, okay, so they're blocking. I'm going to move down left. And then we'll move you down also. We'll keep both of them here. How about that? Alright, so this settler is going to be gotten rid of soon. And now we have Cologne. And we want... Much to buy? Not yet? No. We want to... No. Alright, let's see what happens here. Uprising near Ramses City. There's the barbarians again. It's just, what, 2 and a leader. Okay. Alright, so who is upset now? Lexington Khan. Why? Just for reasons. Population. Alright. So I think for now, we're not going to remove this, because this becomes... Well, we could, but I think I'll get rid of that. I'd rather lose a little money, but keep the food. And let's buy the courthouse and get that over with, and then we'll build something that'll help, like a temp... we already have that, like a coliseum or something, yeah. Alright, this is good. We got the factory. But now that means pollution again. Yep, there it is. I think we're going to want... Oh yeah, barracks and everything it doesn't have. Let's do that. Alright, what do we got now? Electronics. And they were... What is that? Like a micro chip or something? Or a circuit board of some sort? I love how they couldn't think of anything to say with electronics. Look at that short write-up. Oh, electronics. It's stuff. Alright, so for some reason electronic gives you this. And this is pretty good because it increases the output production of every city connected to these things. But I don't know what electronics has to do with it. I get it's run by electronics, but it's very directly led to that. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so what does computers give us? I don't think there's anything you get with it, but at least it's stuff, right? So let's right-click. Oh, that gives you SETI. That's good for, like, if you want to double your knowledge output. That is pretty good. But I think I'm going to go with advanced flight. Might want some bombers on things here. Alright, so that's a city I don't want to mess with until we get tanks. Let's just do that. Alright, we'll put the irrigation here. So surely our knight will do better than the cannon did, right? I'm hoping so. It's veteran, it's a knight. But we're going to wait. I'll push the W. Let's save that for a little later. Alright. Center. Alright, this cannon can't do anything yet. We're still building stuff. Alright, so never mind. I guess we're going right after Bremen. Now, hopefully the knight will do better than the cannon did. Remember, we tried with the cannon and it totally bombed out. No quote, pun intended, but yeah, it bombed out. Let's try the knight now. Surely this will be a better experience. Here we go. There we go. Alright, that is a better experience. And now we got Bremen, and we got the Magellan. That's what I needed. Now we get an extra ship movement if I can ever build any ships, right? Okay. And again, all they're building is a diplomat. You're gonna love it. Okay, so we're gonna build riflemen. Believe it or not, Germany is still not destroyed, so they still have some loose cities hanging around somewhere. And I like in later civilization, you can see how many cities they have. If you have, diplomats and all that, all in this game you can see is money, the government's hype, and how many units they have, and that's it. And you sort of got to figure it out from that. And that's not very helpful, but it's better than nothing, right? But we do have to find that last city because I want to remove them. All right, so we got the courthouse in Lexington Con. Orders are stored there now. Corruption is down. Excellent. There's really no point in building too much here because we're sort of landlocked with this city. So I think we'll go aqueduct because we are going to reach that point eventually. We're going to get rid of you. Go. There it is. Okay. We're going to wait. We're not attacking with point 2. We got rid of that pollution. I want to get rid of the other pollution now. Let's move down to retro reviews. There's our railroad. All right, we got a little bit of a railroad going here. Now we got to get it down to Cologne. All right. I think what we're going to do, we'll do a straight line down now. All right. So good job. This knight did very well here. Now I would love to explore with it, but I have nothing to explore yet. So we're going to have to sentry it. But we do have a tank, and we are going to send this out right away. We can get into the city. There we go. Alright, so Shakespeare Theater is now obsolete. We're going to build another armor. It's only 8. Let's get another armor out there. Now we got to decide where to go. We want to explore for Germany. That's the goal here. Let's go and start exploring. Could be in the right here. Another armor. We're sending, like I said, we're going to send out all the armors. Anytime we build them, we're just sending them out. Sending them out. And, technically, do you need anything else here? I don't know. You don't even have pollution, so that's pretty good. No, like I said, we don't need anything else. We're just going to send them out. Send them out. Keep going. We'll deal with the civil disorder later. Well, you want roads, look at the benefits of it. 3 moves on these roads makes a very big difference. Alright, so this settler is kind of useless now. I have no way of getting it anywhere. So I think we're just gonna put... Oh wait, actually I can make railroads here. We'll do that. That'll only take a few turns. Alright, what's Cologne? Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're gonna have to. I pushed up by accident. Oh, we'll buy it. That's fine, 246. Alright, so probably because we took the thing out. Yep, it sure is. But that's okay. Like I said, they're gonna have to deal with it. I'm not worried about them being upset that we're at war. We're at war, so that's how it goes. Oh, wow. Do you see that? See, I told you, you can lose to anything in this game. It's amazing. And we'll take a chance. Yeah, there. At least we got that one. We'll get our revenge here. Wow. Oh, yeah, the computer's doing well with this. Alright. So be it. Alright, build a road. Build irrigation, or... Nope, can't do. I guess we'll connect Bremen then. Alright, railroad. Alright, let's go back up, everybody down there. And alright, so now we're gonna fortify this, and we're gonna build another one, so that way we can take it out. Now you see why barracks are important. Veteran tanks make a very big difference. Wow, and the opposite happened. The Legion lost their cannon, so we got lucky on that one. Alright, so now we have our transports. So I gotta decide what do we want to put in this transport. Transports are great. They can hold a lot of units. We're gonna build barracks there. And I think, you know, let's start exploring again. Let's send out this armor. Here we go. Yep. I think one armor is more than worthy of taking over. Let's do it. And now we have the extra move. See why Magellan's a good thing to have? We're gonna build a road here. We're gonna go down here. And let's see what to do. Hopefully we can take this city. I think it's time to take summer. I think it's time to show our might here. Let's see if we can do it with 2 cannons. Now this is going to be interesting. Hopefully we can. We've been doing not too well with some of these units before, but let's see what happens. Here we go. Alright, we got that one. And we did it. Alright. And this is why you don't keep a lot of money stockpiled in this game, because things like this game. We just got 373 gold just by taking over summer. So, yep, woohoo. Yep. Okay, there we go. Alright, so yeah, this city is in trouble. We gotta remove some stuff here now. So I guess you're gonna lose some food here, and we're gonna put in a rifleman for 4 turns. I'm willing to wait that. And we haven't been doing this enough. I have to rename. Remember, I'm supposed to be renaming these cities, and I haven't really been doing that. So let's take care of that right now. We're gonna call you Huntington Con. Oh. Huntington Con. There we go. For the Huntington Comic and Toy Convention that we've done a lot of reviews on. We'll name it that. Honor that wonderful session of videos we've done. That means Hamburg has to be renamed also. We'll do that. And we'll call you... What's another good one that we've done? NES. I will have to make it one word. NES Wrestling. We did a retrospective on all 9 games of the NES Wrestling games. So we reviewed all 9 of them. We did full playthroughs and discussions. So, yep, that's another fun series I hope you guys check out of our NES Wrestling games. It was a lot of fun. So now that's what that series is going to be called. And if we find any others that we have to rename, we'll do so. Now let's see if we can get rid of these phalanx. They're really annoying me. Let's wait on you. Oh, wait, I'll have to wait till next turn. Alright, so that's the end of that turn. Here come the barbarians. They're going to attack here. Uh-oh. Alright, the Babylonians are getting some real stuff now. Cannon is actually a big deal, so they'll have something to fight back with. The Russians and Germans I'm not too worried about now. The Babylonians are going to be our real competitors here. So, yep, they're going to have cannons. We got to be ready for it. Oh, more pollution. Gonna love it. Alright, that city's becoming very full. Look at this. I'll bet you there's pollution now. Yeah, there definitely is. Now, I would love to build a cellar, but I can't. We have nothing. And there's pollution. Look at that. This is what happens to the land when you have pollution. So, yeah, it stinks. So, what we're gonna do is... I think we want the recycling center. Let's start removing some of this pollution. More pollution. Yep, we gotta fight it. Alright, same problem with this city now. Let's move everything around and then we'll remove that. There we go. Okay. Do we have barracks? No. I'm gonna build barracks here. Then we're gonna build armors also to protect this area. So what we're gonna do. We need settlers there. Alright, we got more barracks. Like I said, once you reach the 3rd barracks, you might as well just keep building them. Because they're not taken away. Once you get to level 3, you have those barracks for the rest of the game. I would love to build a factory, but not for 100. I think we're going to have to build an armor. Let's see, can I move anything anywhere? Alright, we're going to have to break even for a while, but that's alright. I'm willing to do that. Alright, let's keep exploring. We now have 5 moves thanks to Magellan. So this is great. We can really now start to move around. That one space makes a difference. You might think, oh, what's the big deal? It's a big deal. It really makes a difference. Alright, like I was saying, let's see if we can get rid of this phalanx problem now. Here we go. And we did. Alright, goodbye. And I think we're still gonna hold out here. Hold on, let's go into Huntington and see how much it is. 64, I think we'll spend that. We'll wait. Let's go down here. We're gonna get rid of this militia also. They're annoying. There they go. Alright, what'd we get? Ah, advanced flight. Well, that's kind of cool. I love how they show a stealth bomber, but you can't get that in this game. You get that in the later civilizations. You might get that in this. I don't know. I can't remember. But either way, you don't get it with this. That's the point I'm trying to make. Well, there you go. If you want to see what advanced flight is. What you get is the regular bomber, but you also get a carrier. That's cool. You can put that in the ocean and just have units all over it. It's actually fun if you get into one of those type of games. Alright, so let's see. I think we'll go computers. That gives us SETI, so I'm alright with that. More pollution. Yeah, we gotta get settlers down here. Alright, let's get going. Way down to Africa. Alright, so we got rid of the Russians over there. Now, I think we'll explore up and see where the Germans are. And now that we have that there, I think we're going to keep you here just in case we're attacked. Let's get rid of you. Alright, there you go. And we'll build a road there to connect everything. We're going to fortify you. And I think we'll build the barracks here too. Yep, 5 turns. Fortify. And that's it. Oh, Huntington Khan is in upset now. Let's see. No real reason, but they don't have a temple, so that's what they need. And there's NES Wrestling Reviews has temple, or NES Wrestling Retrospectives, I guess is the actual name of the city. There we go. Now we can get rid of some stuff. 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So now that'll be better. Barracks again. Yep, we want barracks in every city. Alright, let's build our road down. Now let's go down to Africa. Okay, I'll wait till the next turn unload it and I'll send the transport back. Alright, let's go up. Go left. Oh, there we go. We found another city. That's Nineveh. That is definitely a Babylonian city. And let's see what we got. What are they up to? 7 units and a lot of money. So they are building up here. Interesting. Okay. No. I'm not too worried about it right now. Build some railroads though. Now we might want to bring that. Yes, I think what we're going to do is unload the armor into Africa and bring that transport up and get that settler there in United Kingdom and put it into Europe because the pollution's out of control and we already have a settler. Let's take advantage of that. Okay, so now this can finally become active. We're going to build. Now when you have nothing and you take over a city in the future, this is what you get. More, yes, and you get lots of screens now and stuff. So we want a temple here because it's going to get pretty big. Fortify. Now you're awake. Let's start exploring with you. See if we can find that last German city. Now I believe we forgot to do something. We did indeed. Do I want a city named Salzburg? I definitely do not want a city named Salzburg. I want a city named Contra, because we did a lot of playthroughs of our Contra, both NES and the arcade, and oh, that was such a blast. We even made up names for the original characters, because Vester forgot what they actually, when he was like Tallywhacker, and like he just made up some funny names. So yeah, you definitely want to check out our Contra reviews if you haven't yet. Lots of fun, but now Salzburg is Contra City. There you go. And that will end the turn, and I think we're about to wrap this up. We'll do one more turn, and then I think we'll end this one. Alright, there they go. We got a Temple and Huntington Conventions. Order restored, excellent. Alright, what do we want here? We want a granary, absolutely. Oh, we got the Barracks and Transformers reviews. What do we want? We want an armor, yeah. And finally, the pollution removal is done. Alright, so we're going to remove you back to the other pollution. Let's get rid of the rest. I'm not even going to build a road or anything. Let's just get rid of the pollution. Alright, and now we are connected to Bremen. Oh, Bremen. We got to change the name of that. I don't want no Bremen. What is that? And for this one, I'm going to name it WrestleMania. We did a fun review of WrestleMania 1. That was one of our first retro reviews, full retro review. That was a great review. We did a full look at the first WrestleMania, by the way, and it's getting harder and harder to get good reviews of wrestling stuff on this site because, well, that's just how it is, and, you know, hopefully that'll get better because we're doing fair reviews of it, and we're having a lot of fun. But if you want to see a full in-depth review of WrestleMania 1, check out Vested Retro Reviews. Have we got the video for you? And in honor of that, I'm sorry, let's change that. In honor of that, we named the city WrestleMania. After WrestleMania 1, by the way, yep. It says WrestleMania. It is after WrestleMania 1, believe it or not. But I don't need another Rifleman. What I do need is another armor. Yes. So we're sending them all out. And now we're going to connect this to NES Wrestling Retrospective. And we're going to leave it here. I have it right on top of the Nevea, and I think that's a fun teaser. We'll see what happens. I'm going to send this cannon in, and if it doesn't make it, we'll send that armor on the top left there down, and that other cannon on the bottom there. So we have other units to send in. But yeah, slowly but surely it's happening. We're not even 1900 yet, and finally we are starting to get that world conquest I promised you guys. I said, you have to wait it out. I said it would happen. Just wait it out. Slow start, but then once you get to around this period, that's when everything starts to happen. And I wasn't wrong. I did remember that. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see, have something to say. Hopefully you do. We hope to see you here. We hope you join us for future videos. It's been a blast. It's been a lot of fun. And I can't wait to see what happens next. This is all turning out to be exactly as I hoped. But things happen in Civilization. Like, we've lost tanks to weird units. We lost cannons. I mean, it happens. That's what this game is all about. We'll see. It's not over yet. Definitely not. And don't forget to join us on Vested Retro Reviews. I've been mentioning that a lot here with all the cities that we built based on reviews and videos we've done for that channel, so hopefully that'll inspire you to check us out. That's the main channel. See you all next time on Ramsis Retro Longplays, where we continue our playthrough of Civilization on the Amiga, Warlord, America, on Earth Map. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.